dembow, sabe que estoy con un GOAT. Sí, 787, aunque me mude pa' Marte va a ser el code. Pa' Bunny no le va, es un misterio, Da Vinci Code. Cartier rolling a toast, Cookie me tiene con toast. Yo no la goteo, no es ghost. Sí, se frizó el internet, te apagamos el disco si subimos un post. California Love, ando por el West Coast, siguiendo la dieta, avocado toast. Pero primero, por la mañana, estoy que te consigue la nana. English, americana, parezco modelo, francesa, guyana. Si fuera mujer, yo fuera Madonna, yo fuera Rihanna. Implantando moda, Mariana y Silvana. Sí.
Estilazo, yo llamo mi flow estilazo. Cada vez que yo me doy un look bacano, que me guste igual que estilazo.
Vogue, ahora soy modelo, fotito pa' Vogue. Modelo que salen en Vogue. Vogue, quiere que la lleve a Dior y le en Vogue. Sabe que estoy con un GOAT. Sí, 787, que me mude pa' Marte va a ser el code. Pa' Bunny no le va, es un misterio, Da Vinci Code. Cartier rolling a toast, Cookie me tiene...
Oh, wow.
No,
We
got it back.
Watch the roll, watch the roll, watch the roll. Watch the roll, watch the roll. Yep. Oh, good move, Dirk. Oh, Dirk.
Whoa.
Dirk said he had something.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you, Brian.
Lay on him now. Let it be. Be Brian B.
Oh, no, that's too far.
Great job,
That's
Chris.
his game.
Wow, those some tough shots.
Dunk on him. Dunk on that man. Oh.
Come on. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Sharp out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Cam Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. And for the Heat, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 seat. Take a look at the Heat. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to know.
Oh, that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Butler kicks to MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Johnson outside. Rebound by the Heat. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And the shot is good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
The pass to Hero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Simmons passes to Sharp. To the paint, here's Claxton, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The vision for Simmons, picking out the right pass at the right time.
Hero against Bridges. Hero passes to MP. Heat moving the ball around. Butler kicks to MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. MP's got 5 minutes.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the culture green light.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Bridges.
much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The Nets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Brooklyn has possession. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Johnson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
MP, no good.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Johnson dishes to Simmons. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Cameron Johnson. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Thomas. And it's Sharp in at the 5. MP, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Johnson in the corner. Fires the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 now.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Hayes. They get the rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Hayes has got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets. Butler deciding where to go with it. The 3 from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. 8 points for him. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Thomas. Johnson, the pass to Sharp. Thomas kicks to Hayes. And the foul called on MP.
Number 7.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's Hayes. And the Nets miss again. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He scored 41 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Timeout called. The Heat.
Get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Panthers.
Brooklyn making some changes. And Simmons, he's checked in for Sharp. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Johnson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Hayes. And here's MP for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Number 7.
Butler's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 4. And stolen by MP. Butler kicks to MP. Not 3 off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Simmons on the wing. The feed to Dinwiddie. Butler with the steal. Ahead, MP with it. Bridges covering. And that one's good. MP. And it's a 6-point Heat lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys.
6 to shoot. Claxton finds Simmons. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Simmons. Thomas got 8.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Good ball movement here by Miami. A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. Nets trail by 4. Simmons inside. Adebayo on him. No good from Simmons. The Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. MP dishes to Butler. The 3 from MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnovers.
The Nets, 30.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Johnson, the pass to Simmons. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wasted no time on that one. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Out to the right wing. Here's Jovic. The rebound by Sharp.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So this will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
Nicholas Claxton, 1.
And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's the Heat up 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. Thomas is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Simmons. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard.
The size of Simmons alone is what makes him so difficult to guard.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
To the middle, here's Claxton, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
The Heat with the lead. Bridges with the steal. to the inside. Whitehead. Simmons passes to Whitehead. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
For three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Out of their last 5 dates, how about all 5 from long range?
Nets trail by 3. Pass to Whitehead. Oh, the lob to Simmons. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish and stop.
Butler dishes to MP. Lets it fly. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Nets. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. It's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Here's Bridges. Inside. Here's Simmons. And he lays it straight in. Simmons got 5 points now this quarter. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Jovic, no good. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Whitehead. Lets it go from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They swipe it. Lets it go. Again, the Nets for 2. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Nets?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, just great. Whenever Simmons takes over a possession like that, what a killer instinct.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Hayes, covered by MP. Here's Bridges. Back to Hayes. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Miami's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. MP outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Hero. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots. A prime-time play.
Timeout called the Nets. They lead by 1. We got 33 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Whitehead, and Simmons subbed in for Hayes. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Here's what Jacques Vaughn told his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high-motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him, while doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Timeout called the Heat. They're down by 3. 17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And here's MP for 3. Bullseye! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how Hands up.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. It's tied at 86. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Simmons.
And when the game is tight, Simmons rises to the occasion, effortlessly capitalizing when his team desperately needs him to.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals.
I'm done now. Oh, yeah, man. Try to get it back for me.
I got you.
Come on, George, get the rim! At the rim! Nice,
What we gotta do put on for the community? I'm on that. Nah. You not gonna keep doing that?
Good D.
Oh, my God. Alley-oop.
360? I couldn't hold Brian. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the style points for sure.
Moving and grooving.
We could just show.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We are set to bring you the action. And now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. Nicholas Claxton out there with Cameron Johnson. And for Miami, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward spot. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. You take a look at Miami. Well, they need this one to go their way. Already lost home court advantage.
Yeah, dropping game 1 was a huge gut blow. It seemed to really get them off guard to start off the playoffs.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero with the bucket.
Oh, Tyler Hero flashing those handles.
Brooklyn with the ball. Now Simmons. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Strong follow through on a shot where Bam got hit.
Stolen by MP. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Now here's Bridges. Simmons with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
And the second free throw is good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Now here's MP. Here's Butler. It's good.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And it's Brooklyn ball. 7-point differential. Simmons with the bucket.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Inside. Here's MP. They get it back. Good D by Simmons.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Bridges against MP. Bridges passes to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Denied by Adebayo.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They get it back, goes back up, and he takes it up and lays it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's MP. Fires the three. Another shot. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. And the Heat call time here.
It's T-shirt time.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Now at the line, Tyler Hero.
And that one falls for Hero.
Hero is a huge player for this team. A guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's MP, and it's Jovic in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Thomas. He's got 6. Good on the shot.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nets put on a show. He had 33 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying himself.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 7 points in the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Here's Thomas. Give him 8 points now. Fires from deep.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter and hasn't made one since.
Butler goes for it inside.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Dinwiddie on the attack. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's Butler. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Over Butler. Thomas misses.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Jovic passes to MP. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. And the Heat making a change here. So it's Brooklyn finishing the
first half with the score, your Miami Heat 36, the Nets 44. Thanks, your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. So it's Miami now. On the floor for Brooklyn. We've got Sharp. Mikal Bridges is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Brooklyn has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Stolen by MP. Pass to Butler. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
Butler against Johnson. Now here's Simmons. Defense is right there. Here's Sharp. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Simmons with the jam.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Bridges misses.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. 3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Simmons against MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Right around 1.5 minutes played in the third quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Hero against Bridges. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming onto the floor.
Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. MP against Simmons. Back to MP. 3-pointer. The shot comes out. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. To the inside. Rebound by the Heat.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Miami, no good that time either. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 4. Thomas misses. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the Heat making a change here. Rozier's. .27 seconds left in the third quarter. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Simmons, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Brooklyn, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They're key to...
62.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Brooklyn's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game, and it's time for an injury report.
Hey there, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Nets, and I've been told there's a lot of pain when squeezing the hand, which looks to be fracture. And with the final games of the season ahead, this is the worst-case scenario injury for them. Just hoping they can adjust. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
We've got Jimmy Butler. Sam Adebayo is out there with MP. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Brooklyn has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside Butler. MP scanning the floor. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just one made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Pass to Dinwiddie. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. Fast break. Here come the Heat.
Embracing the physical nature of the game. Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Murphy. Simmons against Adebayo to stop the run.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
That one goes. Count it.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Brooklyn trailing. Timeout called. The Nets.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Jacques Vaughn coaching his team during the break. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Send it back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's MP. Brooklyn with the board. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. Counted by Adebayo. And that one hits the back iron. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 17-5 run. And here's MP from outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
Here's Thomas. And the Nets miss again.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm.
Oh, Butler! Unreal!
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, got that one up quick. And it's a 12-point Heat lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Heat.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And this team has to feel great, knotting up this series at 1-1.
A huge win for them, avoiding going down 2-0, and this series is on.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Johnson passes to Simmons. Adebayo grabs the board. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win. This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And Simmons gets it to go.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Ahora soy modelo, fotito pa' Vogue. Modelo que salen en Vogue. Ay, Vogue, quiere que la lleve a Dior. En Vogue, sabe que estoy con un GOAT. Sí, 787, aunque me mude pa' Marte va a ser el code. Pa' Bully no le va, es un misterio. Da Vinci Code, Cartier rolling a top.
Hey, it's Floki5000 from the My Team community. My highlight of NBA 2K24 is definitely all the memories I've made playing co-op with my buddies. Playing with people from the community, playing with other creators online, playing with my real-life friends. It's been a lot of fun. I think it's the best way to engage with My Team. If you're not into My Team co-op, give it a try. Get in there.
It's your girl Lily here with the 2K TV wrap up. I hope you're enjoying your summer out there in the city on the sticks. I'll see you guys in 2K25.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to the whole 2K community. It's your boy King George.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. We're all tied at 1-1. If the first two games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. And for Brooklyn, they've got Cameron Johnson. Bridges out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Sharp, and it's Freeman in at the 4. Take a look at the Nets. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
That'll be key, you're right. Now, here's MP. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from MP. A rebound by the Nets. Now Bridges. Johnson, the pass to Sharp. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Sharp's got the first basket of the game for Brooklyn. And so MP will bring it up for the Heat. Here's Butler. Back to MP. That's to Jovic. A 3 from MP. Sinks the triple.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
And here are the Nets. Simmons passes to Sharp. Back to Simmons. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. It's rebounded by Jovic.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Now, here's Bridges. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Bridges misses.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
MP, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Floats it up for MP, and MP throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Johnson. Pass to Simmons. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
He'd have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Passes to Hero. A 3 from MP. Here's Adebayo. Banked in off the glass.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
MP against Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Feeling confident after Tuesday. Here's Jaquez. Butler dishes to MP. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at the 5 down low. A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Takes a 3. Drops in the tray. MP's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Now here's Butler. Scoreless thus far. And there's the bucket from MP.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Hayes. They trail by 6. And here is Thomas. Sharp the pass to Thomas. Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. Driving the lane. Can't hit from in close. Miami leading by 6. Down low. Jaquez. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Heat substitution. Davidson.
MP outside from deep three-point land. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. MP's really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Bridges passes to Sharp. Here's Hayes. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Bridges. He's got 5. Shot to stop the run. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Hayes.
A little bit of contact on that shot, but Killian has the strength to get through it.
The pass to Butler. Fires for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He ended up with 28 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. Just a fantastic night for him. Guy he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? Now, here's Butler. And here's MP for 3. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Thomas. Sharp. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
To the inside, MP. Sweet little floater. 25 points for MP.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Heat lead by 17. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Got Ben Simmons, also Bridges out there. Cameron Johnson is out there with Sharp, and it's Freeman in at the power forward. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. And they pick up two. Simmons got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nets.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Now here's Butler. Back to MP. Butler kicks to MP. Three-pointers off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Here's Butler. After the basket by Brooklyn. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The three from MP. And the three ball is good. MP's got 28 points for the game.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Pass to Freeman. Johnson dishes to Simmons. Bridges, right side. Here's Freeman. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And the Nets are going to change here. Whitehead's check.
Substitutions on the court.
On the court for the Heat, the wingmen. It's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at the fourth slot.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Pass to Butler. And here's MP for three. The rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thomas against Butler. Shot from 12. They get it again. And then Sharp with the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The Heat leading by 20. The three from MP.
Yeah, the hustle from Simmons on D, it becomes infectious. He brings his all on every possession.
To the middle, here's Sharp. Great D that time from Adebayo. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. MP, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Passes it to Jovic. Shots good by Simmons.
And at 6'10", a player like Simmons to handle the ball the way he does, that's just not fair.
And the Heat call time here. They're in front by 16. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to MP. Now the pass to Adebayo. To the paint. The three from MP. Brooklyn with the rebound. Bridges has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat leading by 16.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Heat.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2-1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Hero with it. Here's Butler. And the layup's good off the glass.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
The Heat making a switch here. So it's Miami now. 17-point game. And here's MP for 3. They get it back.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Simmons passes to Hayes. That shot off. Good defense by MP. Adebayo kicks to MP. Pass to Davidson. And here's MP for 3. That shot missing. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart.
Hey, need some help? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Again. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Obviously, you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Today.
See you later.
We have had so much fun on 2K24, and the fun will continue all summer long. Make sure to look out for us out there on the court.
Yes, and thanks to all of you for being a part of the 2K TV community and making this season the best yet. Let's do it again. We'll see you in 2K25. 2K TV Season 11 will go live at launch, and we've already got great things in the works for you.
Oh, yeah. We've been talking to some of the devs and are really excited to tell you all about 2K25. We can't just do that yet. Can't just do that yet.
And before we give too much away, enjoy the summer
and enjoy the game.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A critical Game 4 coming. Let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. And for Brooklyn, they've got Johnson. Ben Simmons is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Sharp. It'll be the Heat off the tip. You look at Brooklyn. What a great chance here for them to bring the series even at home.
A great chance indeed. This team is very much alive, and they know it. A win here makes it a best-of-3 series. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Down low. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Pass to Adebayo. MP outside. The three is up. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside Simmons with the 10-footer. Rebounded by Jovic. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's MP. Let's go with a three. Here's Adebayo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays. Oh my!
Right there.
Wow!
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Simmons is doubled. Out to Bridges. Lets the three fly. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And it's Simmons missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
From deep, MP. Rebounded by Johnson.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Pass to Bridges. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
And he's going for the lob. And MP throws it down.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Bridges against Hero to the middle. The putback.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat to the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Johnson. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. MP finds Butler. Back to MP. There's the triple. Good, and Butler gets the assist. MP's got 10 points.
Now, Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no.
Substitutions on the court.
So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 9. Up top, Johnson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
We got Cam Thomas. Ben Simmons is out there with Hayes. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Johnson in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And for the Heat, they're shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Pass to Butler. Here's MP from downtown. The rebound by Bridges. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Miami calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nets put on a show. He contributed 31 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Hayes. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Hayes has gotten 4 this quarter.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Pass to Hayes. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Misses from close range. Butler passes to Hero. And here's MP from outside. It's Hayes with the rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Bridges misses. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Hero finds MP. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Simmons, the pass to Thomas. Outside Johnson. Bridges with it. Butler covering. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. And they call an illegal screen here.
They've done a great job of protecting the ball tonight. That's just their first turnover. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Bridges. He does not get the second one. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And bouncing off defenders, Adebayo kept his eyes on the rim.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy...
Dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. It's the Heat leading by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 17-point game. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. Hero finds MP. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 17.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons! Slamming it home!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. MP outside. The 3-ball. No luck on that one. Good D by Simmons. And Brooklyn shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Soft touch off the glass.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. MP outside, fires the 3. Tries again, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Hayes is checked in for Ben Simmons. And that one misses.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And he lobs it up, and finished off by Hayes.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Count the basket. He has 6. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. MP to pass to Adebayo. MP outside. The 3. Rebound Brooklyn.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Well, Miami's shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. MP, that was good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Nets have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. To the paint. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Substitutions on the court.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Johnson is out there with Sharp. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Stolen by Bridges.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
His 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Simmons. Snatched away. MP outside. No good on the 3. The Nets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Simmons looking around. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Ben Simmons, a guy who combines size and skill, and he's percolating.
MP outside for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At 6'11", this guy is very difficult to get a quality contest. Ben Simmons does a nice job drawing contact.
And both free throws good for Simmons.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Bridges against Hero. MP outside. Back to Hero. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. A nice shot by MP.
Assist. Tyler Hero.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Trailing by 19. Nice D from Bridges.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
MP outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 28 points for the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Nice shot by Simmons. Simmons has got 10 points in just the second half.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
Butler passes to MP. No good with the triple.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Pass to Jaquez. There's 47 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Jovic. Sends it home from three-point land.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
From 12 feet, Thomas misses. From deep, MP. And again, Miami with a triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Thomas. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Hero. And here's MP from outside. No luck on that one. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and
Oh, there it is.
Hey, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Let's go. Gear up. We're good. Put it back. Put it back.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going. get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. You got it. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
I make it from anywhere.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Oh, and one. Woo! I got you quiet real quick.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Hey, he come on, huh?
With the foul. That's what the ring room. Get out. Too strong. And one. We good. Give me that. We'll show you. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Don't let him get it.
Yeah, you can't contain me.
Welcome to the 2K TV Season 10 finale. I cannot believe it. 10 seasons. We're already at the finale. It feels like just yesterday where we were like, welcome to season 10. It's been 10 years
The
of
game's
2K
out.
TV.
Check out all this cool 2K24 stuff. Now we're here at the finale. And you know, some of my favorite moments, Alexis, have been the amazing guests we've had on the show, such as Jeff Hamilton. Somebody told me Kobe signed one of these.
This
right?
one signed by Kobe.
Wow, that's really amazing. He lent me the Kobe jacket that he wore.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming into Miami, Florida. Desperation hangs in the air. 1-2. So the Nets starting 5. We've got Bridges. He's out there with Ben Simmons. Cameron Johnson is out there with Sharp. And it's Freeman in at the 4-man position. And for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. Look at the Heat. They have a chance to end things right here, Greg, on their floor, up 3-1. What's their mindset? You've been here before. What's their mindset coming into this one?
Well, I think this is where they expected to be when the series began, and they have their eyes on a much bigger prize down the road. So the last thing they want to do is drop this one and prolong this thing. I think they will probably have more intensity tonight than we've seen through the first 4 games.
And as you always say, just take care of business.
Yes, sir.
Here's Simmons after Tyler Hero's bucket. Over MP. Simmons can't get it to go. About a minute played so far here in the first. Kicks it out to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Here's Simmons. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Nets shooting their first foul shots of the night here. He's off on the first.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons.
Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Gets it out to MP. Pass to Jovic. Lock at 6. From 12 feet out. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Butler finds MP. It's tipped. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. The Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Bridges against Hero. And here is Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Oh, the lob for Simmons. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
There's the pass to Jovic. Here's MP. The rebound by Sharp.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Johnson outside. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. High post shot. And it's Miami with the rebound. .131 left in the first. Shot Good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And the first timeout called in the game for Brooklyn.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Brooklyn making some changes. Whitehead's check.
Substitution on the court.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. MP is out there with Hampton. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Butler. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And here's MP for three. Bridges with the board. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Jovic has got his first 2 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Got a piece of it, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Butler against Bridges. 6 to shoot. Fires from way outside.
And you got to admire the tough-nosed nature of Butler, not allowing scorers to get comfortable when he's on it.
MP passes to Adebayo. Back to MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. MP's got his third bucket of the night.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
A minute 50 left now here in the second. Here's Hayes. He's got 8. Well, 3 from Johnson. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's MP for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:25 left in the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He scored 31 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. A big showing from him in a huge Game 4 victory. We'll see if he can generate that same level of production tonight.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
Adebayo kicks to MP. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Jaquez. He's guarded by Thomas. A 3 from MP. A rebound by Johnson.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Thomas, no luck. MP fires from way outside. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. Thomas against Adebayo. Thomas passes to Freeman. The 3 from Johnson. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we
Miami Heat 34. The Nets 31.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. MP's really making a difference here.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
Second half underway. Here's who Jock Vaughn's got on the floor. They've got Sharp. Mikal Bridges out there with Simmons. Then it's Johnson, and it's Freeman in a power forward. Miami leading by 6. Here's MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. 16 points for MP.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Miami grabs the miss.
Rest that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Great communication on the alley-oop. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
That wasn't good. Okay, let's...
Here's Hero. The wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. MP's shot is good.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Whitehead passes to Thomas. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Hero finds MP. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Butler with the steal. Floats it up for MP. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Whitehead. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
The shot's good. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals. Not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Passes it to Butler. Bridges against MP. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Bridges shot good.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
MP outside. Hero passes to Adebayo. The 3 from MP. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bridges for 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
The top 2 things Bridges does well: defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
Now here's Butler, and here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 18 points just in the second half.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Here's Whitehead. That one a little long. The Heat leading by 23. MP, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Bridges against Butler. Bridges passes to Sharp. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Bounce pass from Bridges. Clock at 4. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
Hey, guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win in 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. You take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now here's Hayes, covered by MP. Pass to Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in.
And tonight belongs to Simmons. When he's looking for his shot, Big Ben is a problem.
Hero against Bridges. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 32 points in the game.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. Now, 2 days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.